Imagine if my face was just like this all the time. Scary. What's up, buttercups? It's me, Amy Young, and I'm back with another self-love snafu, number 2 today. If you didn't watch number 1 yesterday, go watch it, but not until after you watch this one. Like, don't you dare click out of this video. Wait, you will wait. I don't know why I'm acting like I'm the boss of you. I'm not. You can do whatever, this is your life. In case we weren't sure. But without further ado, here is self-love sticking point snafu number 2. Human beings aren't great at love in general. Most of us are very well practiced in conditional love, meaning we love things and people when they are how we want them to be. Like when it's a beautiful sunny day, suddenly I love my life. When I have a really full bank account, I suddenly love my life. When like my partner or my best friend is being exactly how I want them to be in that moment, I love them. But if somebody sways or strays from that, not as much of a fan. Unconditional love is something that we all kind of suck at, and I really think it's a hoot and a holler when like gurus and self-helping individuals are like, we are all just love, and if we could just tap into what we are, which is just pure love energy, just like total acceptance and appreciation of all that is, then everything will be fine. And I'm like, great, awesome, love the concept, but we live in the real world where like sometimes we have to go to the DMV, or I don't know, we're constipated for like a week, or I don't know, like our boyfriend breaks up with us really unexpectedly, and suddenly guess what, that pure love energy, it's a little hard to tap into. So what I suggest and what I teach in the Self-Love Trifecta coaching series is that we focus on everything else but love. But love. Meaning we look at the other wonderful, amazing qualities that will exist in really loving, nurturing relationships, and we focus on building more of those things with ourselves instead of just trying to like glom onto love, even though it's kind of like an amorphous concept that we wish we were better at, but we're not great at all the time. So when I started doing this work with my clients and we started unpacking what are like the essential ingredients in the most loving relationships in your life, there were a lot of positive things like encouragement, laughter, compassion, understanding, appreciation. I mean, so many yummy, yummy things. But I'll tell you what, the 3 repeat offenders, the most essential ingredients for those loving, nurturing relationships that we all want, that we would love to have with ourselves, it was trust, respect, and support. Those are the 3 that I call the self-love trifecta, because if we pump up the volume on this shit in our relationship with ourselves, suddenly we're feeling much more loving and accepting and appreciating of ourselves without even having to think about how do I love myself though. When we're trying to hit ourselves over the head with an unconditional love hammer, like it defeats the fucking purpose. Like look at what your fundamental ingredients are in the most loving, caring relationships that you have in your life and make those the focal points for the relationship you have with yourself. So now the question becomes, can I be more trusting of myself? What evidence do I have that I can trust myself? Can I respect myself more readily? Can I speak to myself in a respectful way? Can I show myself more support, more encouragement? Can I have my own back in more situations? When we get good at that stuff, suddenly love just like blossoms and blooms, and we're like, I suddenly adore myself and I don't know where it came from. And I'm like, yo, you like backdoored that shit. You like sneaky, like, oh, hello, I'm here. It's a lot more fun. If you'd like to learn more about the Self-Love Trifecta or join me for 3 live coaching calls this August to unpack more self-love goody goodness, click the link that's down in the description box. You can join anytime. It closes on Friday, and I would love to see you there. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for Self-Love Snafu number 3. And until next time, hugs, kisses, and I'll see ya.